It is a world of darkness. The sin of Cain has spawned the cursed horror that stalks the night in search of living blood. The kindred have long been a secret influence through all ages of human history, plotting against each other in a never-ending jihad. Their immortal progeny are among us to this day, hidden from the eyes of humanity by an elaborate masquerade.
yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with a cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Beat in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No place for them to see. Just like a wind, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards in the weekend, harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Alrighty, there we go. We are back. We are live. Everybody's on over, and lots of clicking. Did we decide who's doing notes for today?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting them all out of the way.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So we are back. Does somebody want to give us a brief recap as to where we left off?
Oh, what did we do? Let's take a look.
What did we do?
Where are?
Well, the last Blood Ties game
Oh, here we go.
had lots
Oh,
of
yeah.
stuff go on.
Yeah, seasons beatings.
I forgot I was gonna
Yeah.
do some RP with Trudy between now and then, and I forgot.
Oh, you know what? I've got a sound for that.
Oh,
Here we go.
That's fine.
but
She needs to do a debrief with her family.
You guys got it, or do you want me to grab? Because I have my notes up.
I
got it.
can. Oh, go ahead, Johnny.
okay. Baron Sophie calls a meeting at the train museum. Colin and a lot of blood bags are there. Damaris returns from Boston with information on Roxy. Apparently, Roxy was run out of Boston and for stealing from the city and possibly the Tremere Chantry. Roxy has 2 accomplices with her, a fortune teller and a spirit medium. And the Prince of Boston and the little delegation that was there gave Damaris a ritual that will curse Roxy so she can't come back to Ashland, but they need some of Roxy's blood. And they also told her to watch out for suicide clubs. Damaris revives Revis from torpor. Revis and Damaris are staying together while he gets his replacement body parts. And Revis also gave Trudy a major boon for saving his life. Cuddles has found out that he purchased a TV and promises mommy to work with dad to put it in the he shed. Danny Bradovich arrives to look over Revis and Ben and says it'll take some time to get body parts for him. Johnny still doesn't have a place to stay, and Baron Sophie said to move into the abandoned group haven. Trudy owns it, but Damaris wants to own it. After business is concluded, Ben and Seth go home to unpack. Dozer, Cindy, and Trish's dog meet Dookie for the first time. That was fun. Cindy is shocked to find that her father is missing an arm. Cindy has also been getting out more and attended a LARP. She hopes getting work editing at a new movie being shot in Salem. And Ben finds out that the team in Talent is still working on a case with Eamon. Ben calls Dr. Prester to get over his fear of snakes and to better understand paths. Revis arrives home with Damaris and is accosted as soon as he walks through the door by the living book Talus. Johnny meets with Isadora. Following the directions to her house, he is greeted by a naked werewolf.
A naked human werewolf.
A naked human werewolf,
Yep.
yes.
Hamid form.
And that's what happened.
Turn that into a Street Fighter sound. Hamid. Hamid.
So yeah, that's what happened at Ashland by Night.
Cool. Alrighty. So, as we are getting everything together, so are you going to call a meeting? Is there any pertinent business the city needs to tackle there, Ben Hameen?
Let's see here. Gosh, that's a good question. We're already dealing with that.
Yeah, we got a
We've
morgue to
gotten
break
back.
into.
Has it only been like one night since we've gotten back from the drive?
Good question. Yeah, time lapse. It has been 2 nights at this point.
2 nights. Okay. One of those nights, Ben would have gone to Dr. Prester's for
Sure.
his thing. Did anything come of that? Was he able to talk about his snake
His-
fears and
His
all that?
feelings.
His feelings. We talked about feelings here.
Feelings.
Nothing more.
Well, I mean, you're not really going to get a breakthrough in one session, but yeah,
Right.
you had one.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you are beginning the road to recovery. You probably also brought up the fact that you're missing an arm.
Yeah.
And you have also, you're struggling with your humanity again.
Yeah.
And the whole, I don't get why vampires play with people to, and treat them like toys sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
It's because
Okay.
they're part cat.
Right. Okay. So then, then he'll go ahead and say, well, actually, he'll text Trudy and say, hey, can a few of us meet at the Dragonflugel to catch up on things. And I'll send that.
Okay.
So Trudy will say, be my guest. How's the arm?
He'll respond, still gone. BTW, thanks for the save. I know I only slowed him down, but you took him down. Nice job. And I'll send that.
She will send shoot, hold on. She will send a nerd face emoji and then a cat emoji, and then she'll say, sorry, typo, and then a smiley face emoji.
Nice. Okay. So then Ben will send a text to the group chat saying, meet at the Dragonflugel if you're cool. And then he gives a winky face and sends that.
Jerome, do I have my fangs back yet?
No, not yet.
When do I get them back?
Actually, after this game.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice. Right. And then he'll go find Seth wherever she is in the Haven and be like, hey, babe, went ahead to the Dragonflugel, meet up, see what we missed while we were gone.
He would catch her down in her little laboratory thingy, and he would catch her singing, which she abruptly stops when she hears him and tries to act really nonchalant about it. And yeah, sure, yeah.
So what is your performance?
No.
My performance is at a 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And what are you singing?
She's just singing something from
Someday
Depeche
My
Mode.
Prince Will Come.
No. Something from Depeche Mode.
Someday my prince will
No, I
come.
know. Bizarre Love Triangle is what she's singing.
Persephone's all stomping around the dance room. Your own personal Jesus.
He made me snort.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she would. Yeah, I could use a drink. Sure.
Yeah, good. You doing okay?
Yeah. Hey, I get them back tomorrow.
Right.
So
That's
we'll have to go celebrate.
yeah, yeah. We will test those new puppies out once you get them back in.
Yeah. Are you wanting to also go to the morgue tonight?
Well,
I could use your charm to get us in.
yeah. I texted Danny about that, and they apparently already have the part. So kind of waste not, want not, I guess. Like, well, let's talk about it after the meeting. How about that?
Okay. So, are you okay?
Hopefully you know by now. I mean, I'm never really okay with it, but I've just been trying to look at it like some people are friends or family, and others are more coworkers that I have to work with, that I wish would leave, but they won't.
Well, maybe they found somebody who probably should have died, so they don't hurt society anymore. Would that help?
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, if I could get that guarantee, but well, I don't know.
She would hug him and give him a kiss and just try to console him for a little bit, and then she would walk out with him.
All right.
And she'd be taking. She's making Doogie stay because he can't go into the club.
Right.
So he gets to. She tells him to go play with Dozer.
Okay, so he just tromps off. He's not terribly accurate indoors. So as his tail swings around, it's like hitting the sides of
Knocking things. Knocking things over.
knocking
Yeah.
things over. Yeah.
You hear Aquanet in the background screaming, Doogie!
Yep.
And he breathes like overly loud. You didn't really realize this when you were outside, but it's like most normal dogs will sit there and just kind of pant. He's just like,
Oh no. That's the pit bull.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
love them. Drool and all.
Right. Cool.
okay, so you guys are set to be on your way. Johnny, you
Yes.
have been introduced to the Haven at this point. You've been here a
Ooh.
night. It is not furnished,
That's fine.
with the exception of there is a spectacular gold toilet in there.
Ooh. Fancy. I can't use it, but fancy.
Yeah.
Does the water work? He's going to turn on the faucet.
Yeah, you've got water, you've got electricity.
Nice. Okay. That's fine. I got my bag with me, and he'll start like unloading all his stuff from the car, and I guess spend the first night there.
Yep.
And when he wakes up, he gets a text message. It's like, all right, meet at Dragonflugel. Oh boy, here we go again. He's gonna text back, okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens this time. Send. And and yeah, he'll make his way. He'll get ready, get a nice shower in, put us on some clothes, and out the door he goes.
Okay.
Dragonflugel.
All right. Okay, so Trudy, take it. It's the usual routine for you.
Yeah, I'll have Agaya drive me over.
Oh, okay. So you get there before everybody.
Okay,
Well, because she drives like a speed demon.
right.
So lead foot and all.
Good thing I'm nigh indestructible.
Yeah, apparently. All right. So, as you guys are, the rest of you are
And Trudy would talk to the guys at the door and just tell them that there's going to be a meeting.
oh, right. Sure. With
Just so
that,
that
then
they don't have the weirdness that we had last time.
they will keep an eye out for the usual suspects. Then, and again, as you guys, Persephone, Benjamin, and Johnny, you guys get there around the same time. You can see there's usually a line of people to try and get in. It differs in depthness depending upon how busy the place is. As it's getting closer to the end of the year and people doing year-end celebrations and whatnot, it's starting to wrap around the inside of the building. And as you guys come walking up, the bouncer at the front holds a hand up real quick and takes a look around to the three of you, and he looks to Johnny. And he says, and he points to Ben. He says, "Can you give this guy a hand?"
Boy, word gets around.
I know, right? You wouldn't think that, but they are Giovanni, so it does kind of make sense.
Yeah, I can give him a hand, actually.
So he just holds
Yeah.
holds the door open at this point as the three of you go walking in.
Yes, Steph will go and get her and Ben a drink before heading up to the meeting.
Okay, sure. As you guys are getting a drink, you can hear. I mean, it's pretty regular. You guys normally hear this from the the guards kind of come through. They signal to one another, letting people know like you guys are coming, because obviously you are not human, and they need to keep an eye on that more closely than they do the normal clientele. And Persephone, as you guys are walking in, you can hear, another one as you're ordering your drink. Another one of the security guys from the back, he says, okay, we had a handoff at the door.
Well, you guys are just keep it coming, don't you?
Taking stabs at the sweeper while I'm down. It's okay. That's okay. Just wait till I get my hand back.
Yeah, and you can smack them all upside the head.
Oh, here you go.
And then the guard's like, oh, you could probably take us single-handedly.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You probably
Get a
could.
drink.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm sorry, baby.
And
I'd pay to watch that.
and they kind of chuckle. The bartender, gets you the appropriate drink from the menu. As you guys are walking, towards the back. Of course, Trudy at this point is already back there. The bouncer that watches the door holds the door open for you guys to the meeting room, and the other three of you come walking in. Agaya is in the back. She is perched on the back of one of the chairs. If you've ever seen The Prophecy,
Oh, okay.
it's a thing in The Prophecy. Like, for some reason, they just have perfect balance. They get up to like a ledge or a chair or something, and then just kind of sit like on the very back of the chair. That's what she's basically doing.
By the way, since time has passed, has Ben had time to get the healing goo from Colin and then heal his own wounds?
Yes. However, keep in mind, part of that aggravated wound is your arm.
Yeah.
So if you're attempting to get the arm to heal it back, you're going to have to kind of do a combination of the two.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
You don't want to heal it without it, because then you'll be without an arm.
Okay. I have four aggravated damage currently. What could I get it down to without messing up the arm?
Given the fact that it's been a couple days, you could probably do 2.
Okay. All right. Cool. And would that still be considered aggravated, or is that like lethal or different now?
Good point. Because you put the lotion on the skin, so you didn't get the hose again.
Right.
Yeah, so that would be, it puts it down to lethal. So,
Okay. Got it. There.
Jerome, can I have the spelling of Agaya again, please?
Aggea.
Oh, I did it right. Ooh, okay.
I was close. I missed the E.
It is a Greek word.
Yes. Hi, Agaya. Miss Trudy.
She just kind of nods and keeps to the back.
Morning, Steph. How you doing?
I'm good.
Trudy!
Mr. Baxter.
Trudy, pleasure. Hey, Johnny, glad you could make it. Gaia, nice to see you. All right. Well, looks like it's kind of the crew that went up north, but I suppose that's okay. It's been a couple of nights since we got back. How's everybody been doing?
Good. I moved into the group haven. I need to furnish it, but other than that, that's...
Did you find the special bathroom?
I did find the special bathroom. That's amazing. Is that
Did it
really
make-
cool?
Did it make you wish that
Special
you could
bathroom?
do it again?
Just a little bit.
Just-
Oh,
the
did
gold-
anyone tell you, Trudy? There's a golden toilet in the hall bathroom.
Yeah.
What? Why?
That was a Benedict purchase.
Well,
So
suppose there's no accounting for taste.
I wonder if it's real gold.
You know, you might could just sell that.
it's actually a
You
good
know
point.
what? I could sell it for you. It is technically my house.
Speaking of the house, Johnny, once you get settled in, if you would like, I can help put some wards up to give you some more protection.
Nice, yeah, that would be great.
Because I think I took the wards down when Ben moved out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely need some wards from. What can you do? Like wards from vampires?
Yes, and ghouls.
Okay.
And passing trucks.
Yes, and passing
No
trucks.
kidding.
Passing.
I would like
I
to
kid, I
find. I would like to find the one for werewolves. I can also ward you for demons if you want. Not that we have that problem at the moment.
No, I don't. Yeah. Demons.
But yeah, I need to find the one for werewolves.
Where can we find that? Where would we go?
I will most likely need to either barter with somebody who has some rituals or find a Tremere who's willing to teach me.
Oof.
You might inquire on the free press. Take out a little classified, maybe.
No, I didn't think about that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because there's a couple of rituals I'd like to get that would help us, like blood walk.
Might go a little ways to keeping things secure, since you're not too friendly with your people.
Well, just not the ones up north. I kind of
But Anarch Tremere are not too common, are they?
no, and I'm supposed to be dead,
Right.
Right.
and I'm hoping that they decide I'm not worth bothering with, but you know, there's always a possibility that they could make their way down here to deal with me.
What are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna fight Tremere? Like,
The Seattle crew, huh?
I'm going to fight them, yes.
I mean, if somebody fights me, I'm gonna punch him back, even if I've only got one arm.
You know, that reminds me, gotten some information from my man up in Seattle, and it seems that Mr. Welliver has made himself useful to the prince up there, and
Of course he has.
they're all buddy, so it's going to be
Great.
a little complicated getting that matter sorted out.
You know, I really don't care for that prince. Just putting it out there.
You know, I wonder if anyone has checked in with Miss Trish. I wonder if she could
I have not
do
heard from
something.
her.
Do
Seattle.
something to bring. No, I don't know about visiting, but if she could at least keep her eyes peeled, since she's close to the action up there, that could be really useful.
Yeah.
I'll send her a message later tonight.
Yeah, we won't be able to call her or text her. You'd have
Well,
to send her something.
She's keeping her phone. We discussed that before she left. I told her don't let them take her phone because when she's ready to get out, she's got to be able to call us.
It's true.
So I will.
Hopefully they didn't confiscate it or something.
Those cam types.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah. All right. So we got that going on. All right. He's going to be a tough nut to crack, but rest assured we'll crack him. We've already crossed a few names off my list, and he's definitely up there at the top.
Appreciate your help with that.
let's get you whole again before we try to do that.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you guys hear from Danny?
I did. Yeah. He apparently has some parts.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Can he
Yeah.
put him on, or would you like me to put him on, or?
I mean,
Because
yeah, not to be a downer, Johnny boy, but I mean, like you were great at fixing that wound up north when the guy was bleeding out. That was great. But as far as other stuff, you seem kind of standoffish when it comes to using that
Oh,
fleshcraft thing.
yeah. I've been talking with Isadora, and I know you guys don't like her, but I have been studying, so I'm a little bit better now, a little bit more confident. I
so you
think
can you can do the blood vessels and the tendons and the muscles
I can give
and
it a
all
try.
that.
Yeah, I feel confident.
That sounds complicated.
Maybe have Danny on the side
Yes, I
in
agree.
case he needs to step in and help.
I agree.
That
All
sounds
right.
like a very interesting proposition. Is that all ready to go? Can we watch it happen?
I guess we could go tonight.
Didn't know my weird surgery is going to be an event. Jeez. Okay.
Well, you know that I would be there.
Oh well, sure. But,
Oh,
okay.
another
all right.
thing too, Isadora took care of my little problem back there. So
Oh, good.
Oh,
yeah,
all right. Good deal.
Oh, that rash that you were sporting.
hmm
So, what do you owe her now?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Right.
We'll find out when she calls me. If she calls me or sends for me, one of the two.
Out of character, it was a minor boon.
Oh,
Right.
it was okay.
Yeah.
No, just a minor boon.
Hmm.
So maybe she'll have me do some.
Well, she's stacking them up.
Yeah. Well, all right. I guess that's about it. Unless anybody else has got anything else to mention, I can call Danny and see if he's happens to be ready.
I don't have anything.
No, I don't have anything. I got to go to IKEA, but that's
Right.
about it.
What's at
Do we-
IKEA?
Oh, it's a furniture store.
Do we have one close by?
It should be on. Hold on.
I know there's one in Portland.
Let me pull up the map.
Maybe
While
you
you're
can-
looking, I'll give Danny a call.
Maybe I know they deliver too, so you might just have them deliver it.
Yep.
So Ben goes ahead and gives Danny a call.
Okay. So phone picks up. Go for Danny.
Hey, Danny, it's Ben.
Hey, what's going on, Ben?
Hey, so yeah, you happen to be ready with getting me whole again?
You mean like we're talking the arm, right? That there ain't
Right.
nothing-
Exactly.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like something else, like you turned wrong and left a foot at Albuquerque or something.
Oh no, just the arm.
No, yeah, I told you I was going to put that on ice, so that we just threw that in the fridge here not too long ago.
All right.
I
Well,
hope they put a little label on it. Ben, do not eat.
Do not eat, yeah.
Do not eat.
like, oh man. All right. Well, we got a few of us ready to come on over if you're ready tonight.
Oh, sure, yeah, we could do that. I'll throw this thing in a little igloo container, and I'll be on over lickety split. Where am I supposed to meet you at?
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Hey, he can meet us wherever. Do we want to do that somewhere other than here?
Maybe someplace.
How
else.
how messy is it going to be?
It
Or
shouldn't be
noisy?
too messy. Well, if
Can
Ben
we do
screams-
this
if
at
Ben
the
screams.
communal haven?
Yeah, let's do it there.
Sweet. That'll
All right.
give you
Shelley
time
and
to
you.
set up those wards, babe. All right. Yeah. Hey, you know where the communal haven is? You remember that place?
I don't think I ever been to some communal haven.
I'll text you the address. It's in town here. Pretty obvious. It's just a regular house. People used to be there, but Johnny lives there now. So we'll meet there.
All right, sure thing. I'll be there. I don't know, about 20, 25 minutes.
Sounds good. Boop. All right, we'll be there in about 25.
Nice.
Do you need any special equipment or
Nope,
refreshments or anything?
You know what? I should probably get some refreshments.
We might want to have some blood on the side for Ben.
Yeah.
We're here. Can
And-
we get
and
a
take-
couple of
take
drinks
some
to go?
drinks to go.
Agaya throws up her hands real quick. Or throws up her hand, not hands, but hand. She says, "Oh, he needs Zydrate.
What's that?
It's a little blue vial. It goes into the gun."
That's from that show or movie or yeah.
Johnny goes.
Yeah, no. I never saw it, but yeah.
She says, "Right.
You know where we can get some of that?
I should totally get some. I would have to grave rob to get it."
It's from a movie. It's not a thing. Let's get going. Let's get those drinks and head out. So Ben gets up and he goes to get a couple of drinks to go.
Okay. Well,
I'll take 2 margaritas to go.
so they give you a container that will hold all of them into one.
Cool.
They're not gonna.
It's not like one of those drink carry boxes
No.
with like the 4 compartments.
Like you get a
Well, that
Taco
would-
Bell. Yeah.
Yeah, that would draw all kinds of wrong attention to begin with, coming from a place that serves alcohol. So, anyway, and what they give it to you, it is in like a thermos. So it's a
Gotcha.
little bit more inconspicuous, as best as possible.
Cool.
So you have a total, we'll say 3 blood points that they can spare. You guys hop in your respective vehicles again. Speaking of which, Brittany, if you want to look up, what is it? Hold on a second. There we go. Actually, as you're driving over, and if you want, you don't have to do it right now, but you can look it up. It's called Zydrate Anatomy, is the song. And she plays that for you in the drive over. So you are familiar with what it is that she's saying. It came from Repo the Genetic Opera.
Yep.
Ah. I never did see that.
Yeah.
That is actually a bit cyberpunk, in all honesty.
Yeah.
There's no IKEA in Ashland, for shame.
Well, yeah, I knew there
Of
wouldn't be
course.
any in Ashland. I just don't know if there's one in Medford. I just
Oh,
know
they-
about the one up in Portland.
Yeah, no. I'm not seeing any.
But I've bought a lot of stuff from them, and they've
Yeah.
delivered.
So you can have something delivered eventually.
Sure,
I'll
yeah.
let you work on that. Just let me know what it is you're getting within reason.
Okay.
You guys get to the now mostly vacant group haven, which is very different because it had been, it had decor, it had a nice sound system and TV. Now it's just all like emptiness.
Right.
It's kind of weird coming back here.
Oh, Jerome, would we have had time for Trudy to replenish her blood supply and normalize again?
Yes.
Okay. Cross all that out. Okay.
And eventually you see a big pickup truck come pulling up outside. Blah, 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 coming to a stop.
All right.
And the big bulky Danny comes dropping down out of it with
Is it lifted?
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Okay.
it looks like he's this igloo he's got if he had a fishing pole it would look like he was going fishing.
Right. Gotcha.
It's a pretty big igloo container, and he comes
Would you say it's about this big?
Yes.
Hmm.
If you're looking for measurements, it could fit an arm.
Oh.
Interesting.
So as he comes walking in and looking around at virtually nothing here, and he says all right, now I need to warn you, Skeeter did get a hold of this, so there's some bite marks on here, but no punctures, no actual ligament damage or nothing.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could try healing that if it's an issue, but all right. Sure, let's see what you got.
Okay, so he pulls it out, and you what you end up having is what appears to be like it actually has. It's a bit hairy, and it has like on the upper forearm, it has a big tattoo that says "Mom" on it.
Huh.
And it has like right below that USMC with like the anchor. It kind of comes around.
Nice.
Ah. Wow. Really? Ex-Marine.
I didn't know you were ex-Marine, Ben.
Huh. No. Well, all right.
And he kind of like lines it up real quick, and he says, "Well, I didn't have anything to work with. Obviously, I just had to kind of work with a spot check. So, you're probably going to be a little left heavy for a bit until you figure out your equilibrium. But
Yeah.
here you go."
Can that be changed with the flesh crafting also?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay,
I just wasn't sure like how much extra he wanted to put into it.
Oh.
Maybe remove the tattoos and the hair.
I
Make
don't know.
it
Could
match the other arm.
hey,
tattoos could maybe open some doors? You never know.
Yeah, I don't have any Marine Corps experience, so I wouldn't be able to pull that off.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
okay. Hey, Danny, can I take a look at that arm real quick?
He hands it to you. He says,
Sure.
"Sure thing."
Okay.
Oh, are
he's-
you the one that's going to be doing this?
Yep, I'm gonna do it. Can you stay like on the sidelines in case I mess up?
Oh yeah, sure thing. So he
Thanks.
pulls out his phone, and you see opens up an app.
Okay. Johnny's gonna start by taking the hair off.
Oh, so you're gonna work on the skin before it's actually attached to Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a good idea or no?
I'll tell you what. Give me an intelligence and medicine check.
Ooh.
You could ask Danny.
Hey, Danny. Well, let me roll first.
I feel like this is Spies Like Us, where Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd are posing as doctors, and they keep looking
Yes.
at the other actual doctors where to make the incision,
Yeah.
and they keep going,
Yeah.
sort of thing. And when they finally get to about the right spot, some doctors are like,
Yeah.
Doctor.
"Yep, doctor.
Diff
Doctor,
6, right?
doctor.
Yeah, Difter 6.
Nice.
Such a good movie.
7 successes.
Okay.
Nice.
You would know that is not a good thing to do.
Okay.
One, this everything is frozen. So if you've worked with anything that's frozen, effectively what you would be doing is spreading cold butter on toast.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ugh. All right.
So you would know you're going to want to attach it first before you do any sort of modifications, because it needs to thaw, it needs to get on his body. So the vitae starts flowing through it, and it adapts, and then you can start making adjustments. Basically,
Nice.
the curse has to take hold of the limb.
Okay.
And
understood.
I just recently learned Quail the Beast from Damaris. So if Ben kind of loses it,
Oh, sure.
That's right.
Okay.
Ben, please don't hurt me. And he's gonna go and reattach the arm.
Yeah. So Danny, like as you're saying that, he's like looking around, like, what the hell?
Gonna be fine there, Johnny. Just stay confident, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
so-
She'll hold his other hand.
so you've got the cream. You're going to need to heal the other remaining points of damage, Ben.
Okay.
And Johnny, go ahead and make your roll. It is difficulty 8.
Diff 8.
Might want to burn a willpower.
Definitely. It's not me, it's MM.
And so, so it's going to be dexterity and medicine, obviously.
Obviously.
Four successes.
Okay. So he starts mending initially the damaged point on Ben to making the adjustment for the larger limb, so that way it doesn't, you're not like just essentially placing meat where no meat connects, which would look really weird. And then, as you letting the arm start to thaw and you're getting everything connected, you actually see the blood from Ben and the flesh start knitting automatically
Nice.
as the sinew and everything starts coming together, and you connecting it with your flesh crafting.
Nice.
And so now
This
Ben
is
has kind of one
very
Popeye-like
interesting.
arm and one Ben arm.
Okay, so now we just need to let it thaw, and then we can work on getting rid of the tattoos and the hair, and maybe making it.
And evening it out, yes.
How's it feeling?
Weird, but not bad. Nice job, Johnny boy. Yeah, I'm not feeling any pain. That's a lot better.
Does it feel heavier on your left side?
I mean, a little bit, but not an issue. I'll get used to that.
I mean,
Okay.
he's been a little lopsided for a couple of nights, so I can
Yeah,
imagine it feels a little different now.
it's kind of better now, really. All right.
That's good.
Whew.
Well, since we can, then we'll make the other adjustments.
Yeah. Oh, when the time is right, and we'll start working on the hair and the tattoos.
Right.
Okay. So roll again, difficulty 7 for the tattoos.
Okay. Oh, shucks. Well, 5 successes.
5 successes. Good job.
Aw,
Shucks.
shucks.
Actually, it's
5
six.
successes.
Actually, it's 6 because it's diff 8.
Oh,
Yeah, I rolled it at diff 8 instead of diff 7. I pressed enter.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, no, and I did the one. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that.
So it is just 5 successes, technically.
No.
It kind of cancels itself out, doesn't it?
Well, I also kept the +1 willpower, and I'm not spending willpower on this one, so I have to redo the whole roll.
right.
Yeah, I have to redo
Oh,
the
okay.
whole roll. That's much better. 6 successes.
All right. So at this point, he starts kind of massaging the arm. And at this point, Ben, give me a stamina check.
Okay.
Do you have fortitude? If you do, you throw that in there as well.
I do. Okay. It is just difficulty 6, right?
Yeah.
2 successes.
Okay. So it hurts like the dickens now, so you know the arm is clearly working.
Ah,
because you're basically taking damage.
Yeah.
And he's starts moving things around and finally connects enough. It's almost like as you're seeing him do it, he's getting the arm and the skin and the pigmentation kind of pooled eventually together. It eventually kind of becomes like a little bit of a ball to the point that he grabs it and throws it on the ground.
Whew. All right.
Which of course helps condense on some of the overall size. But yeah, he is literally getting rid of some of the skin to get rid of the tattoo.
Gotcha.
Trudy's gonna poke it
Oh.
just curiously.
What, the skin that he threw down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's already turning brittle at this point.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Whew. Yeah. All right. One tattoo removal in the books.
Yeah.
And
Should
roll
we-
again
Yep. Okay.
for to at this point. This is to match it up with the other arm, and of course get rid of the excess arm hair.
Okay. Diff 7.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Okie dokie. So you again at this point you have him hold out his other arm so you can kind of match everything up and start working on it, getting rid of the hair follicles. So at this point it's not so much getting rid of the skin. Obviously he's kind of going over the hair, much like you would go over a shirt when an animal has brushed up against you, and you're trying to use a roller on it. So he's kind of doing that with his hand. It looks and feels really, really weird.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your stamina and fortitude again, Ben.
All right. Four successes.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, that is so funky.
Wow, I did it. My first arm reattachment. Yes.
Looks good. Good job, Johnny.
Yeah, not too shabby.
To do the wards,
Yes.
I'm going to need a point of your blood because that will allow you to pass through your own wards.
Okay.
And anybody that you want access, I will have to have their blood as well.
I guess you guys.
Gaia gets up and walks right out.
Yep, I know. Yeah, I figured she would.
But I don't really have any cups or anything. I guess we could use the thermos, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. He'll dump a point of blood into the thermos.
And then anybody else, she'll put her blood in there, and then anybody else's that wants access.
I guess Trudy might as well.
Okay.
Yes. Same here. Ben will do a point.
Okay, and then she'll start doing the 2 wards.
And then Trudy's gonna putter around and look for this infamous toilet.
Oh yeah, let me show you.
Maybe do a little appraising.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll-
Difficulty 7, Jerome.
Which one are you doing?
She'll do ward versus vampires first.
So that's a level 3, so yeah, difficulty 7.
Okay.
I'll show Miss Trudy to the golden toilet.
Yeah, it's not hard to find. You just walk down the hallway
Is
in
it
between
just
some of the bedrooms and
like what part of it is gold? I don't remember. Is it like
All
the
of
whole
it.
thing or the whole thing?
yes.
No.
So 5 successes.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then she'll get blood from everybody again, and then she'll do the ward versus ghouls.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, actually, she doesn't need anybody's blood. She just needs, she'll just do it. She doesn't need anybody's blood.
Yeah, because
Wait.
we're not ghouls.
Yeah,
Ward versus ghouls.
yeah. That means that
Well-
enemies can't send their ghouls in.
I was gonna say, I was about to say that she could send somebody in to replace that like real quick and take it off his hands,
Sure.
but it would have been a ghoul.
Oh,
Well, she can wait until that happens before she puts it up.
Okay. So that's all
Okay.
you're doing for the time being is you're walking around the house doing the thing. But yes, it is. It's basically somebody had got the the mold to make the porcelain one, and just poured liquid gold in.
So
Oh,
it's not
so-
even gold plated. It's like literally solid gold.
Yeah, it's a solid chunk of.
Yeah,
gold.
Trudy's definitely going to take this off your hands,
okay.
Yeah, that
Um,
is a ton of gold. Oh my god.
free of charge.
Well,
She'll
thanks.
replace the toilet. She'll have the toilet replaced. No problem.
That's awesome. Okay.
Not that you anticipate needing the toilet, but
Right, right.
you know,
It's always
it
good
helps
for when guests come
resale.
over. Yeah, that's true.
It will help with the resale, of course. But yeah, I'll don't you worry. I'll take care of this.
Okay.
Difficulty, Jerome, for the
Or,
ghouls. War
same.
versus ghoul. Okay, 7.
In fact, Trudy will call Seth right now and just have him come and pick it up.
Okay, sure. We don't need to play that out, but yeah, Seth will. He's gonna leave and from the ranch and come over. He should be over momentarily to work on this and have a person help him with the plumbing aspect because he's not
Great.
a plumber.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
so
fine. I just need him to carry the toilet.
Yes, that he can do.
so 3 successes on that ward.
Okay.
Well, I should probably write down the ward stuff. 5 against vampire. 3.
Well, no, it's just you don't write the successes. It's just there's a ward
Oh.
versus vampire, a ward versus ghoul.
Oh, okay, okay. That's versus ghoul. Nice.
Did the fancy fridge stay too?
Nope.
Okay, he took that with him.
Oh yeah,
Okay, it's worth asking.
yeah. No, all that. Literally everything else is gone.
Oh, literally unfurnished.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody took their own furniture.
Well, with the toilet done and Ben's arm reattached, he'll come back out. Johnny will come back out and say, "Well, thank you, Danny, for helping us out. Really appreciate it."
Yeah, thanks, Danny.
Yeah, appreciate you're so quick about it too.
What do we owe you?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Johnny.
Talking to Danny.
Oh, okay.
Danny.
Yeah. It's like, for the arm? Oh, that'll make me know, never mind. That
Appreciate it.
would have been put to other uses, to put it delicately. So I just how would I put this? You just made use of our leftovers. How's that?
Sure. Thank you for making it vague. Appreciate that, Danny. Hey,
And-
so anything happening in your parts that we should know about since we're here and talking?
Our parts. We've been spotting some guy at the local skate park. Family seems to think he's probably we call them kindred here, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
sure.
Linda.
I know that's a delicate thing. I don't want to offend anybody's senses. I would call them Canaanite because that's what I grew up calling y'all.
Someone at the skate park.
So there's a kindred at the skate park.
Yeah.
Can you describe him? You know what it looks like?
Oh yeah. So he pulls up on his phone and goes over a couple and he says he looks like this.
Do
And
you
there's
have a name?
And there's a couple shots like he's like doing a 360 up off of off of a half pipe sort of thing, and another one where he's standing waiting to dive down. It looks like he's skating with other people there. Like that's it.
Does
Like-
he? Did you
Okay.
get a name?
Yeah, he says. Now, hold on a second. He says, my cousin Myron says his name's Plank Eye.
Plank
Guy.
Plank
eye?
guy.
I.
But Plank Eye. Like
Like he's-
somebody shoved wood into your orbital socket.
So it's a Bible reference.
I
Oh.
kind of thought that sounded familiar. Ain't there some sort of speck and plank or something about being in an
There,
eye?
there is. That's an interesting name.
Huh.
But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he's got like an O'Neill shirt. He's got kind of open flannel with the sleeves kind of rolled up. He's, even though it's, a bit on the colder side, he's out there rocking some tattered up shorts. He's got Vans, really long brown hair that comes like all the way down to his hips, sort of thing. Not wearing any helmet or any safety gear.
I'm going to take a guess that he is either Malkavian or Gangrel.
I don't know.
What do you
You
gonna-
can
think?
talk to him.
Well, what
I'm-
do you think?
Whereabouts is this skate park?
Oh, skate park's just off of downtown. It's adjacent to one of the other parks we got here. It's hold on a second. He says, it's just south of Ashland Creek Park. Maybe a piece north of downtown, just across the railroad tracks.
And how often have you seen this fella there?
Oh, Myron says he's been out there past couple of nights, so I don't know, pretty recent.
Just go
We've been
say
keeping,
hello.
We've been keeping an
Yeah.
eye out because one, it was kind of weird, but at the same time, it didn't seem to be doing nothing terrible or nothing, just skating. So we figure, it warranted observation. Trying to be
Don't
smart
wanna-
about this and not just jumping them.
You don't want to take a wager on Plan?
Oh, $10 says he's Ventru.
Ventru. You might as well hand me the $10 now.
I never seen a Ventru look like that.
No, I'm betting
A skateboard?
Bruja.
Oh, okay.
Are
Sorry,
you,
Dora.
are you sticking with Ventru?
I'm sticking
Seriously?
with Ventru. Yep.
Miss
Okay,
Trudy?
$10.
What?
$10 that's Bruja.
I'm gonna take the wild card and call him a cative.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not bad. Not bad. Good point.
And so
Alright.
Danny's like, oh, right, that's another term I got to get used to. We call them panders. That's so cative, planless, right? Is that what
Right.
you okay?
That's the one.
Did
I
you
gotta
want to
get
get
used to
in on
this.
the betting, Danny?
Oh no. I don't
Alright,
tempt fate ever since we won the lottery. We made our big win. I'm good with that.
Fair enough. By the way, Danny, appreciate the heads up here and everything you've done for the arm. And in the future, if you do find any kindred or canite or anything weird that you haven't seen before, don't hesitate to text me or call me. It's kind of supposed to be my job to find out who's who when they come into town.
Oh yeah, sure thing. We were just making sure if he was a threat or not, and by all accounts, that's kind of hard to judge if you're just grinding on a half pipe.
Sure, understandable. All right, well, let's see if folks are doing anything else. We could go give him a welcome if he happens to be there again tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got nothing else to do.
Sounds like an interesting
Maybe
time.
you can try out the new arm.
Yeah. Guess we'll see. You
Don't
wanna?
suppose any of you have a skateboard?
We could pick some up.
Danny's like, well, I think Myron has a skateboard. I think he's out there with Billy Wheel.
Oh, he's already out there? Okay. Do we have to have a skateboard to show up?
Oh no, of course not. Not that
Not
I'm
really.
aware of. I think people go out there. If you're a fan of them quads, the roller skates, I think you could go out there and do that too.
I think the only one that's really going to stand out would be Miss Trudy.
I can change my jacket.
Okay. Well, let's meet at the skate park in a little bit then. Do whatever you need to do before getting there.
All right.
See y'all there.
Okay.
See you there.
So you guys go, get changed if you need to, and head over to the skate park. So it's not hard to miss. It's actually fully lit up, kind of like what you would expect from like somebody playing baseball at night. Like got the several rows of floodlights kind of pointing down. It's got it's got a big half pipe on either side. It's got a pool that kind of stretches out on either side, and of course pools. FYI, if you're not familiar with skater terms, they're not filled with anything. It's just designed like a pool, and they skate inside it.
So, what part of town is this skate park?
So it's literally like what I explained. It is
North of downtown, right?
yeah, just north of downtown. So if you are looking up Oak Street and East Hershey Street,
Okay.
it's right there near that corner.
Okay.
Is it an actual skate park or is
Uh-huh.
it just a park?
It's
Yeah,
an actual skate
Ashland's.
park.
Yeah, Ashland Skateboard Park.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, okay. Next to the recycling center.
Okay, very nice.
So,
Pickled Planet.
yeah. So Steph would have kind of dressed down as well.
Sure.
She would have
So
got a little bit more gothy.
So kind of like what you see with the picture, you got a couple people out there on bikes who go out there occasionally and pull up, grind on the sides, or get going with some speed and flip up or whatever have you. You've got some other folks tearing, most of them out there tearing it up on skateboards though.
So Trudy literally just like she looks the same except she literally just has a different jacket that's like black. It's just black.
Okay.
So she still looks very out of place.
This is her street camouflage.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Texas country,
change.
but with a black jacket.
Metal.
As you guys get there, you can hear music being played really loudly from a couple speakers that people have set up, and they've all tuned in essentially the same Bluetooth channel. And it's the some of the greatest hits that you might have heard from the Tony Hawk skate games. So like Goldfinger, Primus, Motorhead. So a mix of like ska and metal and whatnot.
Perfect.
So Trudy turns to Agaya and says, "I bet you'd be real good at that."
She shakes her head. She says, "My feet aren't built for it. I can hide what I look like, but speaking of which, she looks completely human right now.
Right.
She says, I can hide what I look like, but it doesn't change what I am. So it doesn't work out that way.
Maybe one of them little bicycles, though. No.
She shrugs and just kind of and just kind of looks around from afar, keeping to herself. But you guys see that guy who is in that picture, dressed a little differently, obviously from the picture that you saw, but not much. His long hair just kind of going blowing around, as he comes up on one side, and he's got a little bit of a crowd, like 3 or 4 people off the side going like yeah sort of thing, and he hits the side of a pool and grinds really hard at it, at a high speed, flips it a couple of times, to hit different ends of the board and come back around, and there's like woo, and he eventually slides to a stop in the middle of the pool and throws his arms up and comes around, giving some high fives to folks.
Are there like benches or bleachers or anything for people to watch?
There's no bleachers, but there are a couple spots that you can lean up against to sit down and watch. Yes.
So Seth will take Ben's hand and walk over and kind of push her way into the crowd so they can sit there and stand there and watch.
Well, there's not really a big crowd here. There's maybe 30 people tops, which is pretty busy for a skate park, but yeah.
Trudy will do aura perception.
Okay.
Hey, you beat me to it.
Ha!
I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
in case I do poorly.
Me too.
It is not as natural to Trudy as it is to Sophie.
Ben's gonna be the rebel and not do it because he already knows the guy's a vampire.
Oh wait, I don't have that many points in Auspex. Never mind.
Ben casts Neener and just stands there with a knowing look.
It's a diff 7, right?
It is a difficulty 8, actually.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perception and empathy.
4 successes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Three.
Wow, everybody's getting successes today. You know what that means, though.
No.
That means next game is
No.
just,
Yeah,
Everybody knock on wood real
Yep.
quick.
Probably next game there's going to be some hellacious rolls. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, all right. So you guys kind of monitor, the crowd or whatnot. It's very obvious. He's a vampire coming up as a pale aura. He is clearly enjoying himself, as are the others. The people that are watching him are pretty enamored with it. He doesn't seem to be aggressive at all. He's just kind of, as he got done with he's waiting his turn and, watching somebody else cheering his thing. He just looks like he's just one of the guys.
Sweet. So Ben is gonna make a point to hoot and holler what the others are doing, and he's gonna be clapping and pointing at the guy, trying to see if he can kind of get his attention. Be like, "That's some nice work, man. That's pretty impressive."
Go ahead and roll your charisma and expression.
Okay. And with his enchanting voice merit, what's his difficulty?
Oh, that would in total make it a 4.
Nice. Two successes.
Wow.
Yeah, low roll, but
Okay, so he kind of,
it all.
he notes that, and he's just like, thanks, bro.
so then getting that acknowledgement at least, Ben's gonna make his way over closer to him and hold out his hand, be like, "Name's Ben. Haven't seen you around town before."
Oh, sup, man? Name's Plank Eye. What's going on?
Hey, Plank Guy. Yeah, we've actually heard a little bit about you, my friends and I. Wondering if we could talk to you, get to know you, welcome you to Ashland.
He's like, takes a moment. He says, all right. He says, Hey, bros, hold my place in line. I'll be back in a jiff. And they're just like, yeah, cool. And so he just kind of walks over, flips his, his board over his shoulder and just kind of walks along.
Cool.
He says, you wouldn't happen to have any like sex wax, would you?
You know, not on me. I'm surprised they don't have a setup around here that like sells that stuff. They'd make a killing.
No, it's just a thing. So,
So Seth makes her way over to them.
okay. Is anybody else making their way over to him? or is
I
it
will
just-
also
Okay.
Yeah,
way over. Yeah.
Hi.
might as well.
What's going on, Plank Guy?
Sup, dudes?
That was some cool stuff down there.
Thanks. Kind of like looking around and seeing like the difference in how everybody looks, and he's like,
Mm,
are you guys all together?
yeah.
We are. Yeah. We're all a part of the same group, if
Yeah,
you
kinda.
know what I mean.
A quartery.
You're a quartering?
Well, we are.
Isn't that guy like a YouTube dude?
I don't think so. It means a group.
A quartering doesn't mean a group, dude.
Quartery. Not
A-
quartering.
A coterie?
Coterie?
Oh,
That's what I said.
And then he's like looking around. And he goes like, "Oh, I get you. All right."
Mm-hmm.
So, which family are you from?
I'm not like Giovanni or nothing. If that's what you're asking, that's the only family that I know of.
We're just using terms that are going to make sense to people around us. You know what I mean? Following the rules.
Oh, I got you. Sorry, I don't do this very often. It's not like your kind comes to skate parks and whatnot.
Right. So, which group do you hail from?
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't. Huh.
So she pulls out a tin and hands it to Trudy.
Yeah, same here. Not bad.
Trudy chuckles and tucks it in her jacket pocket. Don't suppose you're local, are you?
Not really. I just came to Ashland to surf the night waves.
How long you been down?
About 2 weeks now.
And
I didn't realize there were other family here.
Oh yeah.
little
Yeah.
bit. We're a friendly bunch, mostly. Where
Oh well, if you don't mind me saying, you're kind of snappy dressers too.
well, thank you,
Oh, thanks.
thank you kindly. Whereabouts did you come from?
Oh, well, if you can't tell, I came from California, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Southern.
Oh, totally.
Hmm.
Long Beach specifically, but I spent some time in Escondido and San Diego.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's making sense. How long have you been one of us?
Oh, so the condition, that happened 4 or 5 years ago.
Oof.
I don't,
Relatively new.
I don't tend to keep track a whole lot. Yeah. No, this totally cool dude, kind of took me in and showed me the ropes, a little bit like some do's and don'ts, and like what I'm supposed to do when I'm hungry and whatnot. So I kind of know that, but then, things were getting kind of harsh in California. So I said, later, bro. And I just kind of, hit the streets. Keep making my way up north, but I'm hearing it's kind of harsh up in Washington as well. So I don't know how far north I'm gonna go.
So, your mentor, He didn't tell you which group he was from?
You'll have to help me out here. Are we still talking about families?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm. How can I say this? I am one of the warlocks.
How much of the different names and things did your mentor teach you? Did he tell you about all the different clans? And
yeah, I'm
groups
sure
and
he
things?
told me all about it, but like some of it kind of went in one ear and out the other because, information overload.
Right. I take it you don't spend a lot of time with our types then. You're just on your own.
Yeah, no, I'm not really into the politics sort of thing, and that kind of seemed to be his like real big bag. And I'm like, yeah, no, dude, I don't really play the politics, and I'm not a Democrat or Republican or even an anarchist or anything like that. No, I just need to be me, bro.
So, an independent.
Oh, that's a political thing too. No, I'm not a Ross Perot, man.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
we're anarchs.
Dude, this don't look like anarchy.
Well, it's a little different from anarchy. It's just a, a nicer group than where you came from.
Like,
We mostly let
wow.
folk do their own thing, as long
Yeah,
as you're not breaking the rules.
we leave the politics to those up in the tower.
So then, like, what do y'all do here?
we
I'm
protect
tripping, bro, because I've never met anyone quite like this. Like everybody seems to have like some sort of agenda or thing that they want to do. At least that's what Therese Foreman told me.
Oh,
Who?
okay.
Therese Foreman.
Therese Foreman?
Jerome, can Ben make an anarch lore check to see if he knows who that is?
Yeah, go ahead. Intelligence and anarch lore.
Will
Yeah.
you put his
Oh
name
yeah,
in?
I should probably do that too.
Will you
It's a
put
woman,
Yes, that's
and I
the
know where Jerome is getting this from. That's why I'm asking this.
so Therese Foreman?
yeah.
Therese.
Can you put her name in the chat?
Yep.
Oh, it's only 3 dice. What's the difficulty? 6?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
2 successes here.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna try because I think I only have like one dot.
Oh yeah, and anarch lore,
Yeah, I only have.
Yeah, I have like one dot.
just anarch lore.
Yeah.
No,
Anarch lore and
intelligence and
Oh,
anarch lore.
intelligence. Difficulty
See?
what? 6.
Yeah, 6.
What do we know with 2 successes?
With 2 successes, you would know that she is the Baron of Santa Monica.
Oh.
I got 4.
Oh, that's from the game. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yep. Yeah,
He's
she
about-
she is
He's a Volcavian.
she is the Baron of Santa Monica, and very involved in the ongoings of the anarch movement in Southern California.
Wow.
So is she your mentor?
Oh, Therese? No. She like I kind of stepped on like something wrong or bad on my way through Santa Monica, and so she kind of gave me the quick skinny. She's like scary sexy. I don't know. Her sister's all right though.
I've heard of her. Yeah, actually, she's kind of a popular baron.
Who, Therese? Yeah. Don't tell her that I said this, but she's got some bodacious tatas.
Agreed.
So the rumors are true.
Yeah.
The rumors about her tatas.
About her looks. I mean, that's Apparently, I've never actually met her, but heard of her.
So what clan is she from?
Oh, she's what are they? They're like a broken mirror sort of thing.
Mm,
Malkavian.
the Moon Clan.
Malkavians.
Yeah.
So, you think you're gonna be sticking around town for a while?
I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, this park is kind of cool. And then, of course, you got like some other parks like nearby and whatnot. I was gonna probably scope them out and whatnot. So I'm like seeing my peeps around here, and it's pretty cool. Like shredding across the half pipe and pool, and skating across Ashland and whatnot. So it's been pretty chill so far, man.
How do you feel about sponsorships?
Oh, you mean like for doing what I do, like skating? Uh, I don't know. I never really gave it much consideration. My mentor told me I probably can't do like the like pro skate, which I probably would have done if I wasn't like this. But
Hmm.
because I can't obviously skate during the day, it'd look really
Hmm.
weird if a bunch of ash flew up on a board.
Hmm.
Right.
That does create problems.
You got a safe place to stay?
Oh yeah, not anywhere I go is a safe place, bro.
Right on. All right.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Very cool. Well, hey, Plankai. Like I said, I'm Ben, and he takes out one of his Pantheon Investigations cards and hands it to him. He goes, "This is where I work, where Seth works, and Johnny works. Pantheon Investigations. If you ever run into something weird while you're here, you need any help, give me a call right away. I'm actually what you'd call a sweeper here. You familiar with that term?"
Oh, dude, that sounds like a terrible job, man.
Hmm.
Do you at least
I
have
know.
like a big broom or something? Why would they like embrace you and make you do that?
No, no, yeah, I know it sounds weird, but think of it like sweeping the streets. It's that kind of a slang where I get to know who's coming into town, what they're all about, and if anybody needs help at dealing with problems, here I am, and I can call the cavalry. You know what I mean?
Oh, why don't they just call you the sheriff?
Because that's a tower term.
Yeah, it's different terms for different overall groups. It's one of those political things.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know I offended you.
Oh
There,
no, it's not an
Did
offense.
did
It's
I did
just
I
so you
use
know.
triggering language? Because if I did, I apologize.
we also have a baron here.
Oh, for reals?
Sophie Lore.
You ever heard of
Uh,
her?
no.
Hmm.
All right, fair enough.
You should
What?
meet her one day.
So if you guys got like a baron, then is this like an anarch place?
Yeah.
You got it.
That's
Yes,
what we said.
this whole town is anarch.
Oh, now I'm getting it. Oh, okay. So the anarchy, the anarchs got. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm digging it. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay.
All right, good. Yeah, you have a phone or something? I can give you her number so you can reach out to her if you like.
Oh no, I was told I wasn't allowed to have one of those things. It's like trackable and whatnot. So.
Yeah, I mean, certain groups, the Camarilla, they have this rule nowadays. It seems where they don't use that stuff, but we here we just try to be safe with it. So we're fine if you pick up one of those and use it. Don't worry about that.
Oh man, so many rules. I just this is so tough to keep up on, man. So like, what do I go like to like Walmart, go get like a burner phone or whatnot?
And if you want to,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
just
It helps you keep in touch with the rest of us. We try to help each other out. Just keep your nose clean. Make sure you follow the rule of the masquerade, where you're not telling people what you are or anything, and just
Oh,
help when you can.
maybe Harper can help him out with that. with the phone situation.
Dude, that's a D&D thing.
Who?
The Harpers.
No. Her name's Harper.
Someone we know.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
calls herself Harper. She's good
Yeah.
with computers.
Yeah.
She's not like a bard?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hmm.
My bad.
A bard like Shakespeare? No, she's not super wordy.
Nah, she's a tech. She's a techie.
Dungeons and Dragons. That's one of those games where you act like things and talk to each other, right?
Oh, yeah. You roll the dice and pretend to, be somebody else.
Yeah. You do that often?
Oh, I mean, some people around here do it, so I don't exactly. I travel light, so I don't have like any of the books or whatnot. But I have a small dice bag, and where there's a game, let's party.
Gotcha. Yeah, we know people who do some of that, but they pretend to be vampires. It's kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. The vampire.
You ever do that like live action role playing? I guess you're not rolling the dice, but you're just like acting the part.
Oh, I never heard of that, man. That's like wild.
Yeah, maybe something to try out. I'll see if Sophie can let you know. She knows the guy who runs that stuff.
And
Well, if you're
Sophie is
if
the
you're
Baron?
into this,
That's right.
Dude, she sounds like Robert Downey Jr. Like she's a dude playing a dude, pretending to be another dude.
She doesn't actually play. What
Who
is the
knows
name
the
of her
dude?
band?
Paladin.
Paladin. She's part of the band Paladin.
Whoa! So, Celine?
Does she have another name, stage name?
Does she like play the violin and shred on the guitar?
She does.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Celine. Dude, I totally didn't know Celine's here, man. That's freaking awesome, man. Right on.
Yes.
That's
Most of the-
gnarly, dude.
Most of the band members are
where
here.
is this where we tell him the whole band lives here?
I mean, he's stoked about it, so why not?
Yeah, the whole band is from Ashland.
Well,
Whoa, dude, that's like awesome. Righteous.
you're lucky, you might catch a show sometime.
Oh, like for real, man. I'm like totally here. I totally need to get a phone so I can like go online and stuff. I totally got a phone. You're totally like going to give her my number, right? Like, well, I mean, I got to get one, but and then I could get her. Oh, this is like so cool, dude.
Yeah, man. When you get a number, use that card, call me, and I'll get you hooked up.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get their autographs on, done into your arm or something.
Oh, that would be gnarly, dude. Right on, but like tattoos are totally not permanent on us, so I don't know if I have that kind of coin to throw away.
They can make it permanent.
What? Dude! Oh, you're like blowing my mind right now, man. Like seriously, like the meme just like blown, man. This is like cool. Oh, I so gotta do this.
You're really selling the city on this guy.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely gonna put down roots now.
Yep.
Excellent. The more the merrier.
So is there like family dinners or like I don't know what like the family equivalent like they call it, but
Yeah, like a meeting or something. We don't like calling them like Elysiums. That's a different term, but I like to use rave. That's what anarchs have. So yeah, we
right
meet
on.
up occasionally.
Well, sometimes they're more like business meetings.
ugh.
Talk about all the messes we got to clean up around town. People want to kill us and whatnot. But
So
sometimes they're fun.
they're like community. So do I like need to bring anything to these community meetings? Because I can make a mean bunt cake.
No, but the only one that would probably enjoy it would be Revis.
Yeah, Mr. Plank, who do you think is going to eat a bunt cake?
What y'all don't have like ghouls and servants that come?
Do you?
Kind of like looks around. He says, no.
Not all of us have them, and we typically don't have them come around like when we're meeting, except for Danny. But he's a special case. You'll get to know everybody the longer you're here.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm good at pull apart cake too. So like, if y'all got people who do consume that sort of thing, I can totally rock that.
Got a baker. All right.
Nice.
In the kitchen that he has somewhere tucked in that sleeve.
Oh, totally,
Oh.
dude. That's like the punk ethos, DIY.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, you doing okay as far as like cash is concerned? Like, how do you make a living and get the things you need?
Oh no, totally, dude. I like make ends meet, whatnot.
All right,
And then
good.
if I find somebody who looks like they could do a little without, then I do a little within.
Okay.
So, do you like have a Volkswagen van or something,
Oh no, of course not.
or
No,
a Woody?
that's too hippie.
How do you get around then?
Uh, Here and there. Sometimes I take the bus. Sometimes I'll fly. It depends upon on how quick I want to go someplace. Other times I do a smash and grab and I pick up a car and just drive it until I don't need it no more.
Okay. As far as that stuff goes, do what you can to kind of limit the that kind of crime. If you're looking for something, we can see if we can get you stuff legitimately, but we try to keep things as clean as possible here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. No, I don't try to make I don't try to bring no undue attention to myself like my mentor told me I'm not supposed to do. Again, that's why I'm not going pro.
Good deal.
Smart fella. Smart fella.
Yeah, so maybe I need to pick up a burner and then find like an El Cheapo car or something to make it legit or whatnot. So yeah, I'll get that figured out.
Excellent. All right.
Maybe-
Well, in the meantime,
Maybe you can become like an instructor and teach other people how to skate.
It's an idea.
Yeah, I never really thought about that. Usually when I come
Should.
out here, people are just trying it themselves.
Well, if people find out that there's actually somebody, like an instructor out here,
Huh.
you might get some clients and make some money.
I don't exactly have like a web presence or anything like that. Again, because we're not supposed to have like electronic devices. Okay. I mean, maybe I could figure something out, like doing it on the quick and easy with cash only payments or something. I don't know. That might be kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, word of mouth. Just have people spread the word.
Okay. Cool, dude. Thanks.
good. Let's see. Places to look out for since we've got you here. There's a club called the Dragonflugel. We'll let them know that you're one of us. So if you're looking for an actual drink that we can have, just head to the front, let them know what your name is. They should let you through, and then ask for something on the allergen-free menu.
But I don't have no allergies.
It's a
what we
special
call it.
code so that we get a drink that's for us rather than for everyone else.
Whoa, dude, that's like some James Bond shit there, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Maybe tell him about the club he should stay away from.
Well, you talking about
Noah's? Is it Noah?
yeah, there is a club called the Web. It's like one of those new high-tech type of clubs. There's a couple of werewolves who actually run that place, but they're actually decent towards us. Just if you're thinking about heading there at all, let us know. We'll go with you and introduce you there.
Like I don't have any reason to meet like the big furries, so yeah, you're not gonna have any problems with that, man. You're never gonna get. And in fact, if you ever get a call from me saying that, that means something's probably wrong, bruh, because there's no way I'm gonna go there.
Good deal. Let's see.
What
Yeah.
about their territory?
Well,
Well,
they got territory here too, dude. I thought like we didn't live anywhere near them.
there are some to the south. If you want to stay safe, stay within Ashland. Don't really leave or head into the woods or into the mountains unless you're going with one of us.
Right, stick to
Yeah.
the city.
Exactly.
Oh, totally, man. Like I like the mountains and I like the greenery, but I already know that you don't go up there because the fuzzies, they don't like us and they think we stink. So, yeah, no, my mentor told me about that. Yeah.
Good.
I suppose we ought to mention Medford is a lot like Ashland, but smaller. Um, Portland, uh, Portland's Cam territory, but they're a little bit neighborly. We're
Yeah.
we're trying to be friendly with them. Um, Salem is also like here, and
But they have
Seattle's Cam again.
Yeah, Salem. They have the sorcerers there as well.
Sorcerers, like, are they trying to pull swords from stones?
No, but
Who knows what they're
they
doing?
yeah, but they do magic.
They're humans, but they're on the download like we are.
Oh, dude. So, like, they got problems with muggles too?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Kind of,
what's
I
that?
guess.
Yeah, they do.
It's from
It's-
another movie book
Harry Potter.
story thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Right.
go, Harry Potter.
Oh right,
You might
the
actually
kid
like
one.
that. Yeah, you might actually like that, Miss Trudy.
What?
Yeah, I'll ask Agaya.
All right. So, I know that was a big info dump there, Plank Eye, but you have any other questions since you have us here?
Nothing comes to mind, brah.
All right. I'll be looking forward to your call once you get that burner.
Oh, like totally, dude. So I'm gonna like Scooby Doo this thing up, like for real. That's gonna be righteous, dude. Right on.
Excellent. All right, gang. Well, I guess we're good here. All's well that ends well. We've got a new addition to the Ashland family here. Good to know. What else we got on the agenda for tonight? Anything you folks want to do?
I'm gonna go back to skating. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it, Plank Eye.
All right, cool. Nice meeting y'all. And so
Take care, Plank
you know,
Eye.
he
Later.
like takes a couple steps, drops the board, and poof, drops back, into the pool and goes skating. It's like, yeah.
was
Interesting
cool.
character.
That's cool. That's nice meeting somebody else from California.
Yeah.
But
Colorful
Yeah.
fella.
unless you guys want to go furniture shopping with me, I could use your black card, Miss Trudy.
Well, I think I have a toilet that needs taken care of.
All right.
Careful with that potty mouth.
Oh, no mouths involved. Thanks.
All right. Well, if you folks don't mind, I need to swing by Forfeit here and have a talk with a couple of my folks. I've been putting that off for a while, but now that I'm whole, gotta have a talk with them.
Do
Okay.
you want me to go with?
If you want, it's about your favorite subject, ghouls.
Hmm.
They are useful.
But they're too much responsibility.
They are a lot of responsibility, but they help us out quite a bit. And, a lot of times you actually improve their lives by taking them on.
Hmm.
And some of them become family.
That they
Kind
do.
And
kind of like I call mine mom.
a gag just kind of quietly twitches.
Uh,
She's like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm.
Trudy, speaking of your ghouls, how do you. How long have you had ghouls, like servants and things?
Well, Mr. Cronin's been with me uh, about 20 years or so, but
Wow.
I've had ghouls before him. It's hard for Ventru to do their work without him.
Right.
I'd say
Yeah.
it's hard for a lot of us, uh, even just for basic security. Um, who's gonna get your legal papers together? Who's gonna handle your
Your
house
daytime
repairs?
your daytime needs because we can't
Exactly.
be there.
Just the basic
Whoa.
stuff really
I
really
mean,
helps to have. I don't need to tell you this. Really needs help to have someone around for the daytime stuff.
Hmm.
and
Sure.
in in your case, Ben, with Shannon, you're protecting her because
Am I,
independent
though? Like I
independent
wasn't able
ghouls,
to before.
that was different, but independent ghouls have it a lot harder.
Hmm. How do you figure? Like they still have minds of their own. They're not like all goo goo gaga over their donors.
If the cam finds them, they will destroy them because they are considered a masquerade breach.
Ooh.
In the case of someone that you took on, you're helping them to have a more secure way that they can get the stuff that they need. They know where it's coming from. They know that you're not trying to control them or hurt them.
Right.
Uh,
No, your
they're not
ghouls.
out in the wind trying to make bargains for. They're otherwise they'd be junkies looking for it wherever they can get it, and that's dangerous.
And it really depends on how you treat them. If you treat them well, they're you both win. If you treat them poorly, they could break away.
Okay. I mean, so that's the independent ones, sure, but that's not all of them. It seems like that's pretty rare. I'm impressed there was at least two of them here in town. Like for a while, I thought that was like a rumor. The first few years, I was, us, but the ones that don't have that like strength about them, though, where they just kind of fall head over heels, you're like, doesn't that feel like slavery? Like you're just a pusher?
It depends on how you treat them.
So maybe don't pick those ones that
And don't
seem
and don't treat them
that weak.
romantically if you are concerned about that.
Right. Okay.
I mean, Shannon's not in love with you.
No, right. I get you. I don't know how long she's been a ghoul. She
Maybe you
might
should ask
need it
her.
to live.
Well, she came from the Giovannis.
Hmm. Okay. Well,
And from
Thanks
my
for-
understanding, with Shannon in particular, uh, her previous domitor was um, not especially well regarded among the family, and so she was in a bind in that case anyway. And this way, uh, she's a little bit freer, and she doesn't have that association. She doesn't have that bad luck. And you're really doing her a favor.
All
Yeah,
right.
she has a better reputation.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I'll keep that in mind. I'll still talk to her, see what she thinks. She's her own person. But
Well,
yeah,
yeah, if you're concerned about how Jim and Shannon feel about being tied to you, yeah, talk to them. See if they want to be let go.
all right. It's different for the detective, but treat him well. Obviously, yes, that was my plan. All right. Well,
And
thanks, gang.
you've done a good job with them. I mean, a lot of them would have just let their ghoul go because a lot of people view them as expendable, but
That's right.
you went and saved her. She's part of your family.
The way I look at it, all you got to do is just take responsibility for your actions.
Right.
Don't just go using them, turning them willy nilly, and throwing them away. That's not fair to them, and it's not fair to you.
It's like I don't think I could ever let Aquanet go,
Okay.
but we both get something out of it. I get a cover. She, well, I don't look like her daughter anymore, but for a while she felt like she had her daughter back.
But you do rely on each other. I see you talking to each other. All right.
Well, we've been together for a while. For
Right.
she's been acting like my mom for so long. She pretty much is, and I was kind of robbed of mine.
Trudy,
Okay.
give me a wits and alertness check.
Maybe I should get a ghoul then.
Well, don't go. This isn't like a. Oh boy, what am I doing?
Hmm.
Better get going
yeah.
before
6?
Johnny Boy gets a
Yeah,
whole
difficulty 6.
Just
harem of ghouls or something.
don't take one of the Bradoviches.
No, no.
How many?
4.
4?
4.
Okay. So as you guys are talking, Trudy instinctively just kind of keeps looking around. Just you've old enough to know you should probably keep your head on the swivel, especially given the circumstances that has brought you here. And as you kind of look around, you end up seeing that Agaya is a good bit away from everybody at this point. Just off watching some people skate.
Oh.
What is her um what is her attitude like? What is her body language?
She's right now just appears to be watching the people skate. If you would like to roll your auspex, you're welcome to do so.
Okay, we'll try that. Or perception.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh.
That's a botch.
Ooh, ouch.
Nice. Alrighty. So as you are, you kind of look around, you see, you end up seeing, for a moment, because there's a crowd of people here at the park. You end up seeing a disembodied shape of an aura nearby that's like looking right at you.
Um Bobby?
Bobby? No, I'm Johnny.
No. Oh, yeah, you've never heard about him, have you? So then Ben leans in close to Johnny and goes, "So she has a dead son who she can still actually talk to."
That sounds so morbid.
Yeah, you doesn't respond or anything. Yeah.
Is he here?
I'm maybe not him. Do y'all see that fella?
I don't see
What?
anything.
I'm
Nope.
gonna like uh beckon it to like come here. If it's looking right at me.
So you are going to use presence?
No,
Or-
I was just
or you
gonna
do okay. Nothing happens.
Um, I'll throw up aspects to see if I can see what she's seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
I'll do heightened senses vision.
Sure. I'll tell you right now, you just have a high definition version of the skate park right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
failed.
You're like, wow, this is what 4K really looks like.
I failed.
Two
The
successes.
Okay.
dice roller doesn't like me and Brittany anymore.
we have worn out our welcome.
Right.
And Deo got 2. Okay.
2, yeah.
So you guys don't see anything?
Does he see a Gaia's aura?
Huh.
Yeah.
Looking in that direction?
Yeah. Gaia looks thoroughly annoyed.
Huh. The only thing I'm seeing is Gaia is kind of teed off. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Kind of have that effect on her.
What did
Yeah.
we do? What did we
She
say?
No, you know what? Oh, maybe you don't know that either. Do you know the?
You don't know the history
Uh.
between her kind and my clan?
Yeah.
Out of character, what would I roll? Because I know, me personally, I know the whole story, but
Given your character's background, no, you'd have no idea.
no. Okay.
Um,
No. What?
so
what happened?
she's going to tighten the circle because of the sensitivity of this kind of information.
Yep.
My clan created her clan and then enslaved them. And
Whoa.
they weren't treated well. So her clan has an innate hatred for mine. Even though I've tried, to break that gap, but she's not
Just-
having it.
Yeah, probably something in the blood. Or how old is Agaya?
I don't know.
Good question.
She doesn't actually know. She doesn't have a lot of memory from
Before.
before.
Okay.
Which is probably good
Wow.
for her own sanity. It's probably a good thing that she doesn't remember. And I hope she never does. Because I can guarantee you it wasn't good.
Yeah.
And some of my
Um,
clan members still feel that they should be under our thumb. Kind of like your clan with the Brodoviches.
Mm. Okay. Wow.
So we were talking about ghouls.
Yeah.
So
Trudy is gonna get on the phone and call Malcolm.
Okay.
Sorry, keep talking
Yep.
amongst yourselves.
Wow. That's
Yeah, Trudy is focused on this.
That's deep.
she maybe, I mean, because I think they can have ghouls as well.
I mean, if she's like us, I don't see why not.
Well, she's different. I mean, she is, but she's different.
Well,
But-
whatever's going on, she's not liking this conversation. She's
Yeah.
moving further and further away, and she's still pissed, even though she's not even like looking at us.
We should probably change it to furniture.
Right? Yeah, you need some of that, right?
Yeah, what kind of sofa would be good?
Well, Ben, we do have the extra furniture we could get rid of out of the shed.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, we don't need it. We can just keep that for free.
Oh my gosh, and that would give us more room to move around inside because we have your stuff, my stuff, Jim's stuff, Cindy's stuff.
True, true. We've got that room now for Trish, so that's opened up too. Okay.
Well, I'm keeping that for her. I told her her stuff would remain
Oh,
where it
No.
is.
And now that he's got 2 hands, he can move it himself.
Hmm.
the power.
Give the man a hand.
Well,
No, he's good.
Johnny,
Yeah, what's
would
up?
you like to go see what's in the shed?
Let's go.
I can't bring you in the house because, well, I could, but it's going to hurt.
Okay, that's fine.
Those words, yeah.
Mm.
So
I wonder what that
we'll.
feels like.
I don't
Well,
think you
you
want to
can find
find
out.
out. No, don't make them find out. They're words for a reason. You'll just hurt yourself. Like, would you want to touch an electrified fence to see what it feels like?
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
No, I guess not. I guess.
It hurts.
Okay.
Trust me, it hurts.
All right.
Yes,
So-
we'll pull the stuff out and help you.
Okay, so Trudy, you place a phone call. So Malcolm obviously picks up.
Hi, honey.
Hey, what's going on? Are you out with your friends again?
Yeah. We're at the skate park. Do you know if there's if there are any spirits around here?
Okay, it's not like we have a radar for that sort of thing. But I would have to send somebody out to go look around. Why? Do you think something's going on?
There's somebody just staring at me and he's not responding, and I just thought I would ask if you knew. I guess they can move around, can't they? So
Yeah,
that's probably
I mean, they
it's probably
can.
not a problem.
Are you in danger? Do you?
Jerome, did I get any like a vibe off of it?
No, you didn't get any vibe off it. Actually, just
No.
it's staring you down.
No, it's just he just makes me feel weird.
Okay. Let me
You know
send,
what?
let me send
Maybe-
Quan down then, and
Oh.
just poke around.
All right. Well, it's not urgent, unless it like follows me or something.
Do you still
Should I-
do you still see it?
I'm looking right at him.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and send somebody down there just in case.
Okay.
Just stay put. Stay
Thanks,
around
honey.
everybody, and we'll get this checked out. Okay.
All right. Thanks, honey.
You're more than welcome. Just let me know if anything changes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you hang up the phone at that point?
He said to stay put. He's gonna send Quan. Just wait till Quan gets here, would you?
Okay.
Just in case. I mean, I'm not too worried, but
No,
Alright.
we won't leave you.
Yeah, we'll stick around.
Yeah. And I'm not seeing anything. You sure you're seeing a weird thing out there somewhere?
I'm looking right at him.
Maybe you're better at it than I am. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean,
Uh,
about 15 minutes or so later, people are still obviously listening to loud music, cutting around on the, on the half pipe, skating and whatnot. And eventually, a Chinese American man comes walking up. He's got kind of long black hair with a casual pants on, a sweater. Just comes, with the sleeves kind of rolled up, and he comes walking over and he says, "Trudy, so what's going on?"
I was just worried because I was trying to talk to this guy and he's not responding, but he keeps staring at me.
Okay. When you look back over there, obviously you don't see him, see it anymore. And he says, "Okay, I'll be discreet. Just wait here."
Right.
So as you do your thing and wait, and he kind of walks around, and I mean, he seems to be kind of talking to himself a little bit and motioning a little bit with his hands, but he's discreet about it. It's not like super obvious.
He doesn't look like a crazy person.
Right. He eventually comes walking back on over, and he says, I'm not seeing anything."
Well, maybe he left. I can't see him now either.
Okay. And you don't see anything else? Any because I'm not seeing anyone here.
Should I roll again?
Sure, go ahead. Watch you botch again.
I was gonna say that'd be funny.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Oh,
One success.
Okay, close though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking around. Coast seems pretty clear. You're not seeing anything that doesn't stand out. Obviously, a lot of adrenaline at the park. People doing their thing, enjoying themselves, but nothing like you saw before.
Well, I guess he's gone. I blinked and he's gone. You can't see like a trail or anything, can you?
He he says, no. That's not how that works. But no, I don't see anything like that around.
Well, I hate to bring you down here and all for nothing. She pulls a $10 bill out of her pocket and hands it to you.
He says, no,
Here's
no,
for
no.
your trouble.
No. It's what we do. It's fine. Besides,
Yeah,
if I was getting paid for this, Trudy, this is grossly devaluing what I do. So go ahead, just go ahead and keep it.
That's your
Not
winnings.
even for your time.
No,
I probably pulled you away from a studies or something.
It's fine. It's what we do. You're family now, so don't sweat it.
Well, I appreciate it just the same.
Okay, so he just looks around, everybody
That was
here, and he
sure-
says,
That was sure weird.
I guess it's crisis averted. If anything weird comes up, I will be at my haven doing more research and grading papers.
Thanks, Quan.
Not
Thanks,
a
Juan.
problem.
Take it easy.
All right, I suppose as you were.
Well,
I'll,
do you
uh,
just
yeah.
do you want to go take care of Agaya? 'Cause I doubt she's gonna want to come to my place.
That's probably a good assumption. I'll take her to the comic book store or something.
There you go.
You tell her
That always cheers her up.
We're sorry. We whatever irked her. We didn't mean it.
Yeah, I wonder. Wait, we were talking about ghouls.
Mhm.
You know, maybe that was it. She's come a long way, but I think she's still just not real comfortable with the concept. Sabat humans are food, not friends, sort of thing.
Well, maybe.
Well, you know her better than we do, so we'll leave you to it. We're gonna help Johnny Boy with his furniture dilemma.
Yeah. All right. Well, good work, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Take care, Trudy.
And for those of you who need to know, that's Quan in the chat. I put it in the Facebook chat.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
He's a cutie.
he is cute.
And that is what we're going to stop for the day at this point. So let everybody get ready for the next game next Friday. So our next games coming up, we have a game on Friday the 5th, which will be the first game of the new year. That's going to be starting at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then on the 6th, we are back to our Marvel Superheroes game, which will start at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So looking forward to that. Hopefully we have everybody for that game so we can play the split game and find out just what's going on with Justin's character. So
What's going on with Justin?
exactly.
There's a lot going on with Justin.
What happened to Justin?
He's just like his character is separate from the rest of the group right now. So it's kind of a split situation right now.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm trying to make the most of this. We weren't able to do it last game, so it is what it is. Okay, so
Oh yeah, that was going to be an interesting time.
yes.
Yep.
So with that being said, then we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you again. You can always check out all of our videos on YouTube as well. Links are on our Facebook as well as Twitch pages. I'm almost done uploading everything. I should actually have it done by today. And then we will catch you again next time. Good night, guys.
Bye, everyone.